I called Sasha and I said, bingo, we got 4 of them. And he said, okay, well, now we have to find a place to film. He said, how about Amman? I said, Amman's a great idea, but I said, the Jordanian intelligence service is one of the best in the world, and they're going to be on you like white on rice. So we have to bring the Jordanians in on the gag. He said, absolutely not. The Jordanians can't know that it's him and that it's a comedy. They have to believe that this is a legitimate documentary being done by an Austrian journalist. I said, man, this is a bad idea. I said, Sasha, look at it this way. If the Jordanian intelligence service sees 4 bona fide terrorists all flying to Amman on the same day to go to your hotel room, you're done. And he said, I'm going to have to risk it. Nobody can be in on the gag. So he and a cameraman flew to Amman the day before I did. And he told me the next day when I arrived, they land and they get off the plane and they're walking out like to get a cab. And there's a guy standing there with a sign and it says Sacha Baron Cohen. And so he says, I'm Sacha Baron Cohen. And the guy says, oh, the car's waiting for you. So he goes out and there's this limo and they get in the car and he says to the cameraman, John got us a limo. I'm not a friggin' secretary. I didn't get him a limo. So they're driving through Amman and he said it occurred to him that maybe John didn't get him a limo. So he says to the driver, where are we going? And the driver says, the Royal Palace. His Majesty is a huge fan. And he said, these enormous iron gates open up and they pull into the Royal Palace grounds. And here's the king. And he's standing with the director of the Jordanian intelligence service.